Hello and welcome to Oatlands Infant School. We can't do a normal tour at the moment, but I'm hoping that this video tour will give you a flavour of what we're like at our school. A few bits of information about our school. We are a large infant school, which means that we have three classes in 3 year groups. We've got reception, year 1 and year 2. At the end of year 2, the majority of our children will move on to Oatlands Junior School, which is just down the road. We have really good links with them, and the transition process that we have in place really supports the children as they move on to the new school. A question I often get asked is about admissions, and one of the things that we've put in place fairly recently is that the children at the junior school and the infant school are linked through their siblings, so that you will get priority if you've got children at the infant or the junior school on their admissions to both of those schools. First up on our tour are our reception classes. Now, our reception children have only just started with us, so they're having lots of fun and they've had a really good transition and they've settled really well, so we're really pleased with what they've been doing. We're now in the main part of our school. This is our library, and it's up on our mezzanine level. We've got the hall behind us. The library is used by all the children in the school. They all have a timetable time to come in and access the library. We've also got space up here for small group work and interventions from one of our highly skilled teaching assistants. The hall's used for a number of things throughout the day. We have a number of specialist PE and sports coaches that come into school to deliver our PE. Sometimes they'll be doing this inside, sometimes it will be out in the playground. The hall's also used for lunchtime, and the children work on 3 different sittings, so reception, then year 1, then year 2. Usually it's because the reception children are the hungriest first, and the year 2 just want to get out and play straight away. All our children are entitled to a universal infant free school meal, and the majority of our children do take us up on that offer. We have a very skilled chef in our school and the meals are excellent. The hall is also used for our wraparound care. That's provided by a company called Fun Club, and they have breakfast club from 7:30 in the morning until the start of the school day, and Fun Club after school, which runs until 6:30 at night, for those parents that may need it. The next part of our tour takes us to our year 1 classrooms, and you'll see our 3 year 1 classrooms coming up now. When the children move to year 1, we do have a more whole class teaching approach. We follow maths mastery and the right stuff in English. And you'll see some of that happening in our classrooms today. Year 2 classrooms. Now, I have to say that our classrooms don't always look like this, but because of these special times, we've had to put other measures in place to keep our children safe. This is our main playground, and it wraps all the way around the school, which means that the children have got plenty of space to be able to run around and play. We often have lots of different things of equipment out there for the children to play with. We also have a buddy bench, and that is something that we've put in place that the school council asked for, so that children who didn't have anybody to play with at playtime have got somewhere to go, and the children are very kind and they let them join in with their games. The sign for the buddy bench was designed and made by one of our parents, and we have a very active parent community in our school, something that we're very proud of, including our PTA, who raise lots of much needed funds for our school. We're very lucky for space in our school, and every year group has its own little breakaway area. This is our reception outdoor classroom and is used throughout the day for small group work and children to play in small groups. Let's go and have a look. This is our reception outdoor play area. It's recently been renovated and we've got lots of new equipment that the children really love to play with. Nature area in our school with a pond and areas for mini beasts that the children can use to explore, particularly when they're teaching about science. We also are very lucky to be right next door to the Oatlands Park. We use that space for things like sports days, where we can get everybody out there to do things with all the parents being able to watch. Okay, go. I hope you've enjoyed our little tour of the school. If you do have any questions, please email or call the school and we'd be happy to answer any of them. We know that this is a big decision of which school your child goes to, and we hope you choose Oatlands, and we want you to make sure that you've got all the information you need.